My bad, my bad. Man,
Mini.
All right.
it sounds like Fife saying like, "Give me the money" or something. Give me the money.
All right. So this podcast we're talking about video games. All right. And my idea was there's a lot of people who have PlayStation Plus because they don't have an option because they want to play video games online. And PlayStation Plus Extra doesn't cost that much more. You get a ton of games, over 400 games. But who wants to sort through all that shit? So I was thinking I would give people an insight into what games are worth playing. So we're going to do my top 50 games over this pod and several others. We're going to start with the first five today, going from A to Z. And as you can see in the background or over to the side or wherever we decided to put that, we're going to start with Assassin's Creed. There are 14 Assassin's Creeds on PlayStation Plus Extra. And the reason we chose to go with Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is what you're seeing in the background, is because Skull and Bones is coming out soon. And that was based on or built on the backbone of the boat combat from Assassin's Creed Black Flag. The reason I would say Assassin's Creed is one of the top 50 games on PlayStation Plus Extra is because you have your options. You can choose to be a stealth-based assassin. You can be a combat-based assassin. You can run right in and beat the shit out of literally everybody, and you can. Or you can stealth and kill the major bosses in one shot. Assassin's Creed gives you a lot of flexibility, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, and if you have PlayStation Plus Extra, it is free. So, anybody else have any feelings about Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, I can't wait to play it. It's as simple as that.
I mean, for me, Black Flag in itself really set the tone for what Assassin's Creed would be in the future compared to the previous Assassin's Creed games. I mean, the how immersive they made it between the sea shanties and your crew and your boat. I mean, there's 1,000 different ways probably to go through the game, outfits and all. Kind of up to you to do it. I mean, I've replayed Assassin's Creed Black Flag probably a dozen times. I have to say it's probably in my top 10 games of all time.
Yeah. I never, like, I seldom go out of my way to find stuff in games. Black Flag, I literally went out of my way hunting down floating pieces of paper to unlock new sea shanties to listen to as I was floating through the seas, shooting other ships into the great beyond. So yeah,
Damn, that sounds fun.
yeah, Black Flag was gold. No, it was a great game. Great
Fucking
game.
leave your Johnny Lever, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I never played it. It sounds interesting. I'm gonna get
There's
into it.
literally 14 on PlayStation Plus Extra. I would say any of the more modern ones are
There's
worth
literally
grabbing.
what?
14
14.
different Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
If you count the NCO trilogy.
I played Assassin's Creed before. I just never played Black Flag.
And
Black
with
Flag was great.
yeah, and if you can get past the Xbox 360 graphics, it's probably one of the best Assassin's Creed games.
And like Pike was saying, it was a nice transition from like the earlier Assassin's Creeds was like all stealth. And then the like more modern Assassin's Creeds are a lot of combat, like just running and fighting. But Black Flag had a nice mixture of the two. And even in the modern ones, you can just choose to assassinate shit too. So
And
it's a really good series.
you chuckle, Cobra, but there is some people out there where if a game looks like it was off of an old console, they won't play it because the graphics are not up to par to standards. Me,
I-
myself, I don't care.
It's just that you use Xbox.
Well, because that's what it was mainly out on at first was the Xbox 360.
Xbox slander is always hilarious to me.
I myself never played Black Flag. I played a couple of other Assassin's Creed games, so they're good. It was just not a game that I personally really got into, but I really couldn't find any fault in the game. It's just my own personal preference. So
All
Have you
right.
guys played? Anybody here ever played all 14 of
Hell
Assassin's
no.
Creed? No.
I
I
did.
didn't get in. What's that?
I own all of the Assassin's Creed games.
Nice. I didn't get in until late. Like the first few Assassin's Creed, I didn't know it was a thing because I wasn't really gaming back then. But when I thought about going back, I looked up like the reviews. They were like the first few games are rough. They are rough, so I never
They're-
played those. But
they're
most of
good in
the
their
most of the
own
ones
way.
after that I played.
Well, probably the games that I played, the references. I think I only remember playing maybe like the first three.
Yeah.
So
I don't
You
remember if
missed
it
all the
was,
good shit.
I don't remember if it was 2 or 3, but I remember being in like middle school and that Assassin's Creed Online. That was some killer shit.
I didn't even know they had it all.
Oh yeah, you would have one dude. You'd try to you basically a bunch of assassins trying to kill people.
That's cool. I like it.
It was crazy.
Can't go wrong there.
Yeah.